Now, one interesting thing, other than the Kolkata seats that are going to polls, if you were to take a look at the non-Kolkata seats out of these 35 that are going to polls, one interesting thing that stands out, particularly in this Nadia, Murshidabad, Malda belt, take a look at these seats. There's a whole sea of green, as you would expect, which is the Trinamool, and the Trinamool had a 40% vote share. This is 2019 Lok Sabha we're talking about. This number 2 party in this belt was not the BJP. The number 2 party was actually the Congress, and this is largely the Murshidabad belt. The Congress, in fact, led in 5 assembly segments with a vote share, a very decent vote share of 32%. The BJP led only in 2 seats with a 19% vote share. If this belt were to break in a similar way, take a look at this, just 2 seats to the BJP out of these 20-odd seats, 19 seats. The TMC was leading in 12, the BJP was leading only in 2. If this were to break in a similar fashion, then I suspect the Left and Congress alliance along with the ISF, I suspect might do better, and that will of course be to the detriment of both the TMC as well as the BJP. The BJP really needs to up its vote share in this belt, and the reason why the Congress's vote share is so high, in fact so much higher than the BJP. If you look statewide in the 2019 Lok Sabha election, the Congress had just single-digit vote share, about 7 or 8%. But in this belt, in these 35 seats, in this 20-odd seats in the Murshidabad Malda belt, they had a 32% vote share, and the reason for that is a substantial minority population. Now, the interesting thing to watch out for would be, yes, the minorities will consolidate. Will they consolidate in favor of the Congress, ISF and left, or will they consolidate in favor of the TMC? And B, if there were to be such a consolidation, will there be a reverse consolidation of the Hindus, the majority community, in favor of the BJP? Because that's the only way the BJP seems to be able to up its vote share in this particular belt where there is a significant minority population.